How's it going, everybody? Hey, I just wanted to share with you a AK-47 optics mount that I just picked up for my AK-47. Now, I'm pretty new to the AK, ownership. I had a original Century Arms C39, and it had the black laminate wood stock on it and what have you, and I never even fired that rifle. I think that some of my issue with it is I didn't like the black laminated stock. I picked this up a couple of years ago, when the stuff was going crazy with firearms and what have you. I had a local gun dealer that got some in, and I grabbed one kind of in a panic. I really didn't like the black laminated stock on it. Sat in my safe, and I don't know, 10 months ago or 7 months ago, whatever, I decided to sell it. I wanted to do a little bit more research, do a little bit more checking out of different things, and decided to try the Century Arms RAS-47 with the Magpul furniture, which I like a lot. So, little backstory on that. So, I got this one. I really like this one, and I wanted to be able to mount an optic of some kind on it. So, I went on the hunt for a mount for an AK, and I decided on the Midwest Industries mount that you see right in front of you. This mount is a very high quality mount in my opinion. When I first got this mount and I took it out of the package, brought it in the house, I went to flip this cam lever down right here. This is how you pull it down to unlatch it so it's not, secured down to the side of your rifle anymore. I didn't read the instructions or anything. I brought it in, started pulling on this. It got hard. It was real hard. I just kept pulling, and pretty soon, pop. It popped free. Like, wow, boy, that thing's tight, So then I go starting to try and put it on the side of the rifle, and it isn't working right. I thought that after I had popped it free, whenever you look at the back of it, whenever it was over in this position to the left, the clamp mechanism on the back was at its widest or its loosest. I rotate this thing all the way around over here. What is that, 180 degrees? Poop, over here, and it would suck up like it was going to tighten. So this is an adjustment screw for it. I started adjusting it, putting it on, get it to where it's snug, and I flipped this thing all the way over here. Well, once it clamps down, this little handle here would just sit here and flop. I'm like, what in the hell is up with this crap, So I keep messing with it, and pretty soon in my mind I just determined it's like, I'm sending this thing back, it's broke. I go out in the garage at my workbench. That's where I took it out of its package after I got it out of the mail, and started reading the instructions on it, and they start talking about a release button or something like that, and I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Well, I went and got the mount, and I determined when I looked that there is a release button right under here that you have to push up in order for this thing to flip down freely. So once I did all that, got the thing back to where it would work right, it's been gorgeous. It's been beautiful. So right here, right there, is the release button. Push that like that, and then this thing just opens and latches in beautifully. Now let me tell you something. To me, this is a testament to this mount, because I think most mounts, if I'd have done to it what I did to this one, this mechanism in here would have broke. Something would have broke in there, and it would have been junk, but it didn't. So to me, that is a testament to the build quality of this mount. Okay, I just want to get that out of the way, because I looked at numerous videos on AK optic mounts, and I never seen anybody speak on this. I'm not saying it's not out there, I just didn't see it. When people would flip this on and off, they would just reach up, depress that, flip it, never mention anything about that button. So I just want to help somebody else out, that if you get one of these, be aware that that button's down there. This is an all aluminum mount, very well made. 1913 Picatinny on the top. You can see it's numbered. So whenever you put your optic back on, you can put it back in the same spot you had it before. Has this little clamp mechanism here on the back. You can see that whenever you flip this, that rises up, and that's how it clamps down on your AK-47 rail mount. Okay, not all AKs have these. My previous one did not. That was another ding on it. I didn't do any research. It was just very much an impulse. I better get one now type thing. And I wanted one of these because I really want to be able to have the option to use an optic. Okay. You know, the people that have, you know, perfect vision, young eyes, no color vision issues or anything, you know, a lot of them want to just use iron sights on these. It's more traditional. It just looks better, and I agree. But with me, I do have color issues. My vision is, you know, I'm getting older. I don't have 20/20 keen, you know, super perfect vision anymore. So having an optic of some kind can be very, very handy. Now, stuff that's, you know, up closer, you know, I'll shoot it with iron sights. And that's one beauty about this. It's very easy on and off. Okay, it's very, very easy on and off. When you have this lever down, this will just slide in from this side. Okay, right here. Slide it on. And when it slides on, it will hit a stop. Okay, just kind of hitting a stop right there. Once that's there, just take this, cam it over, and it's on. Okay, that's very sturdy. This is, like I say, adjustable with this screw. You can thread it in to make it even tighter, thread it counterclockwise to loosen it up. Then you can take your optic of your choice, mount it on here. Then if you ever are shooting or doing whatever, and you decide, you know, I want to shoot irons for a while, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing to be able to do that. Keep your optic on the rail, flip this down, slide that off, put it off to the side. You're ready to go with iron sights. So I just wanted to share this. Whenever I first saw this in videos, I thought, just looking at this like this, I thought, man, that thing's ugly. You know, I just didn't like the looks of it. Dadgum. Didn't like the looks of it. And I was like, you know, man, that stinking thing just looks ugly. But I wanted something of quality, what I hoped was quality. And, you know, so I went with this one. This is not a cheap mount. It's right around 100, 110 bucks. But I'm a firm believer that you're going to get what you pay for. And not knowing this beforehand, but after what I put this locking mechanism through, and it still works like a champ. I think most mounts, I probably would have busted something in here in this camming mechanism, and it would have been junk. You know, I would have been out whatever amount of money to replace it with another one. So I have no doubt that the build quality on this is very, very, very good. So that's it. I just wanted to share this with you. It's the Midwest Industries AK-47 rail mount, all aluminum. I used to know what it was. Man, keep hitting the gun. That's why I'm getting frustrated here. Let me see what this thing weighs again. 6.8 ounces. So not real heavy for what you get. Very well built. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Y'all take care, and we'll see you later.